Okay, everything should be good right now. Let me go ahead and tweet this out really quick. I really hope somebody else didn't just start streaming. That always happens. Let's see. I want to copy link. Come hang. Oh, what's up, Bird? Welcome to the stream, man. Just tweeting this out really quickly. This is stream 4, right? What's up, Space? What's going on, man? This is stream 4, right? That's what this is. Yeah, cool. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. Play if everything is working properly. What's up, Savvy? Welcome back, man. Alright, so... Dana, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're doing well, Savvy. I just ordered some stuff off Amazon for the channel, because I'm sure, as you can... Oh, wow. Okay. I just ordered some stuff. I got a USB hub, so hopefully I can figure out how to get this... the channel... what am I trying to say? Okay, I have some USB 3.1. For anybody who knows about computers and stuff, I have two USB 3.1 ports on the back of my computer. And when I plug one of my capture cards into them, for example, right now it's the fire red one. If you look at them back side to side, one of them, like the fire red one on the left, is clearly a lot smoother and in like 60 FPS, and the one on the right is a bit jumpy. And so normally I would say, okay, I'm going to put both the capture cards in my 3.1 slots. The only issue is that whenever I do that, I start getting white flashing and like freezing and like really weird stuff happening. So I can only really use one of them. So I bought a USB-C hub that I could plug in my capture cards to, and hopefully that should fix everything in terms of quality. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. So I also ordered some like aux cords and like a 3.5mm hub so that I can have them all plugged in at the same time. And then I also ordered a ground loop isolator so that there won't be any static on the like sound anymore. A bunch of stupid stuff. I also bought a Game Boy Advance today so that I could trade over a Staryu from my Leaf Green version, because for whatever reason you can't find any Pokemon with Illuminate in Fire Red. So now we're working with 2 Illuminators. I got a Staryu with Illuminate on both games, and the counter should be moving a lot faster now. So bunch of crazy stuff. A lot of money I spent today. Let me see. Sorry, I haven't really been reading the chat. Your cap card is coming in 6 days. Nice, man. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing the content, man. One of your rats isn't doing well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dana. It's really too bad. If you go for it, also no chance for her to see again. She might need it to be removed. Oh, that's... I'm sorry to hear that, Dana. That's upsetting news. At least it's nothing life-threatening, though, on the bright side. Streams are going to be extra lit. That's, you know, that's the idea. Hopefully. But I foresee more technical difficulties in my future, so one day they'll be extra lit. What's going on, Arapaima? Welcome to the stream, man. So now I have 2 snakes. Soupy and chicken. Oh, that's cool. She's on 4 medications. Oof. Like this Cyndaquil hunt is gonna be fast. What are you hunting it in, Savvy? What I do usually happens. Fair enough. Whenever I think a hunt is gonna be a certain way, it always ends up being the exact opposite of how I expect it to be. So, hunting in Crystal? Oh shoot. Well, I hope it's a quick one for you. I was thinking maybe you were hunting in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Interesting fact, when I went out to buy that Game Boy today, I went to a consignment store, like a storefront for like used games and stuff, and they had a bunch of boxed copies of different Pokemon, like old Pokemon games there, but they were all like super expensive, and I guess the guy who owns the store was saying the price of like Pokemon games and just games in general right now have like skyrocketed because of the quarantine. Everyone's been trying to get their hands on them, so it's like over $100 for like a loose cartridge of like Platinum or something. Whereas like you were looking at like maybe $50 before for Platinum, maybe like 40 or 50 for Pearl or Diamond. Now you're looking at over 100 for just a loose cartridge. Like that's crazy, man. That's insane. So might be more active on eBay than I would like to be, but you know. The reality is I might not get another shiny by the end of Safari Week. I just haven't really been hunting that much. Unfortunately, I've been busy doing other things and whatnot, so hopefully we can squeeze another one out. We'll have to see. I'll see how many encounters I can do in 2 days. It ends on Monday, right? Or Sunday. Something like that. But, chicken noodle soup. And their names... Their noodles and their names. Chicken and soupy. Oh, I see. King snake. That's pretty cool. Hope I enjoyed the vacation. Yeah, I did. I did have a good vacation. Thank you, Bird. It was a fun time. I didn't get to hunt like 24/7, but I still had a good vacation. I'm glad you like the music. Gonna lurk? No worries. All for the lurking. So far this Safari Week, we have run into Rhyhorn and an Execute. Failed the Execute, unfortunately. But hopefully I can find a Nidoran male. That would be ideal. I would also take a Nidorina though. That wouldn't be too terrible. D-pad on this DS is like fucked up or something. It only ever happens on this leaf green. I'm probably gonna stay in the Safari Zone until this phase ends. So even if I go over Safari Week and Safari Week ends, I'll probably still finish up this phase. So that's cool. I mean, hopefully, unless it goes to like 20k, in which case I may need to not do that. But yeah. Wouldn't mind phasing with a male Nidoran while hunting this Vulpix. Fair enough. Male Nidoran, like, honestly, good phase. He's a good shiny. Like, the whole Nidoking line is quite good. And Vulpix is a good target as well. What game are you hunting in? Burp. Soul Silver? Fair enough. It's a reclaim. Still though, I mean like, that'd be nice. I don't think I've seen like a shiny or random soul silver. So that would be pretty tight. Oh shit, what's going on, Savvy? Did you just fail a shiny? Oh, you failed it about 2 months ago, Burb? Fair enough. Well, good luck on the reclaim, man. I'm assuming that was a safari hunt. Unless maybe you accidentally ran from it or killed it or something. Your friend SR'd over a shiny Zekrom? That sucks. Rip your friend, man. What game was he hunting in? Probably Black, or no, probably Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or maybe Oras, because I know that they're shiny locked in black and white, right? Yeah, Bird, what's going on? What's the story? It's Oras? Okay, I see. That's too bad, man. Pray for the quick reclaim. I failed a lot of shinies in my day, man. Just like for dumb reasons, just really stupid reasons. Yeah, I know that like Zekrom turns like he's originally just like flat black, right? And then I think when he is shiny, he's like a bluey black. So it is pretty. It's like a Zapdos shiny. Now you're watching on Twitch. That's too bad. Rip your friend, man. It used Roar. Yeah, it's always... All my fails have always been, like, stupid things. Like, not even that, just, like, user error. Where, like, I failed Shiny Latias in Omega Ruby because I thought I had a Master Ball on me, and I started hunting it, and then I hunted it on and off for, like, a year. So like by the time I actually found it, I had no idea what I had or how weakening it or whatever, and I couldn't catch it. I failed it. Like I failed to catch it. It's embarrassing because like I'm pretty sure Latias isn't like terribly hard to catch, at least not in Oras. So I'm not sure which fail was dumber. That's pretty much like that's pretty much the only shiny I think I've really failed is that Latias. And then of course Execute a couple days ago. But I mean that one wasn't really my fault. That's just the nature of You haven't failed any. Well, that's good, man. Good for you. Because like oh yeah, I actually did fail a shiny Psyduck though. It was random though. I wasn't hunting it. I killed it. I don't even know why. I was like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But like, yeah, I tried to weaken it, and I guess I actually knocked it out, which was a huge stupidness on me. I don't know why I did that. It was goofy, but yeah, failed Psyduck and X. I'd like to reclaim it. Shiny Psyduck is a really nice shiny, but you failed 5, eh? Tell me about it, Space. Tell me about the shinies you failed. I'd like to know. Two of which were random out of the blue. You saw those back-to-back days on Twitter. The Cricketune and the Bidoof. I think I saw Bidoof, but I'm not sure I saw the Cricketune. Cricketune actually a really nice shiny, to be honest. That's how I'm feeling anyway, so good on ya. I did a bit of hunting. I did about 1,200 encounters off stream, I think, after Execute, and I think that I maybe found like 2 Chanseys, and I caught one of them, and it did not have the lucky egg. So like, I've been getting kind of unlucky, but I got back-to-back Chanseys in the clip that I got Execute in. It was like right before, so I'll definitely show you guys in the video. I still have to get outside and film a little bit more like live action stuff for Safari Week. I'm not really sure when though, or what that's gonna look like, but let me see. They announced that all overworld Pokemon in Swish shinies are determined as spawn. Like just all the shinies that are being missed. Oof. Yeah, I kind of assumed that's how it was, that like once they spawned in the overworld, their shininess was already determined. Which kind of sucks, because yeah, just like think about how many shinies you've just like cruised by and not known. To get Pokemon with false swipe so shiny hunting is easier. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I need to introduce more factors to make shiny hunting less easy, because for whatever reason, the 2 shinies I got for Safari Week, like I was excited, but I wasn't like crazy excited. So like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I wasn't like actually hunting one of these as like an authentic target. I was kind of just like, you know, hunting them just in general through the Safari Week. I'm not really too sure, but I should get a false swiper still for legendaries, because I think I've master balled every shiny legendary I've ran into, and the ones that I haven't, like on my Emerald with the early shiny frame, I think I probably failed Regice like 5 times before I caught it, and it would show up every like 15 SRs, and it would show up, I would fail it. 50 SRs, it would show up, I would fail it. It's pretty lame. So, I think I caught Regirock on the first ball though, so I need to get better at weakening Pokemon. I need to get like a Smear Goal with like Spore and like Hyper Fang or something, or what is it, Super Fang? Like that. Failed Zubat, Lunatone, Houndour, and Rhydon. They were all Safari fails. Yeah, sometimes just seeing the shiny makes it good, sometimes just seeing the shiny makes it worse. Paris, you ran out of Pokeballs. Aw, that's too bad. So one of them, how did you run out of Pokeballs on a Paris? You must have had like only 5 balls on you or something. That must have been like a random one. You still need to beat Ultra Sun? Fair, fair. Well, good luck with that, buddy. That might be a bit of a chore in itself. Hi, it's 1 AM and I can't sleep. Alright, well, what's going on, anime artist? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I feel sorry that it is so late for you, but I'm glad that we can be here while, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's good that we get to be here so that, you know, you're not sitting up, not being able to sleep, and have nothing to do. At least you can hang out with us for a little bit. And maybe me not knowing what I'm trying to say will put you back to sleep. What's going on, Shino? Welcome to the stream, man. Still hunting in this Fire Red Leaf Green Safari Zone. Halfway through the week, I was getting a lot of urges to boot up like Emerald and hunt in that Safari Zone, and then so I'm pretty excited to be able to hunt in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver next year. It should be pretty fun. So. I think Dallas is still droughting right now. I think last time I checked he was at like 25,000 when he was streaming last night. I'm like, wow, that is just awful. I feel terribly for him. What's going on, Peter? Long time no see, my man. Where you been? What you been up to? It's been a minute since we last talked. Got all the boys in the chat tonight, eh? Dang, it's a full house today. I am going to try and get to like 3,000 tonight, maybe 4,000, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. We're definitely going to be streaming for a good couple hours, so yeah. Kind of wish I had chocolate, but you know. How is everyone? You're okay? You recently started... Oh shit! Sorry, I'll finish reading that comment in a second. It is a full house. I was gonna say, we don't have Danny, we're missing Waddy, and I think we're missing Joe Mama, but otherwise, it's generally a full house. We have a good turnout. But Danny's here now, so we're getting closer and closer to 100%. 100% capacity. We make the stream private after all you guys show up. Anyway, sorry, you recently started working for Health Canada again, so you've been occupied with that. I see, I see. Well, that's exciting. I mean, that's a pretty... That's like a career job, Peter. Look at you go. Good for you. I mean, it's fine, though, that you've been preoccupied. You're out there doing adult stuff, and I mean, I respect it, so I can't be mad. Secure the bag. Just out here running into Venonat, Nidoran, and friggin' Rhyhorn over and over and over again. Oh, there you go. The old Chansey. Chanseys have really been taunting me lately, man. I can just feel like a shiny one on the horizon. So I'm just like, why else? Why else would this be happening? Some really weird voodoo shit going on here. Wow. I got shinoed by that Nidorino for sure. Let me see. So your internet keeps cutting out, so I might just go silent for a couple minutes at a time. No worries, man. You got it. Wow! That's some king shit right there. One. Alright, let's see. Made a painting for the first time since middle school. Oh shit, that's pretty cool, Shino. Yeah, I definitely want to see it too, man. Like, post that shit. I just opened Discord for the first time in like a minute, so maybe if you want to send it in there. Gotta make money to spend money, Peter, that's what I'm talking about. You get that bag. Started at. I think we started at like 1200 today. I don't know, I probably put it in the description, so I'm just trying to like keep rough timing of how long it takes for me to do a set amount of encounters, because without illuminators it took about 2 hours to do 1,000 encounters, so I'm thinking maybe we can like chip that down to like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 now that we have the illuminators with us, so shiny Scythers or Pincers yet this year, guys, but here's to hoping. So the last two shinies we got were like 4,000. Actually, no, they were both under 4,000, I think. No. Maybe Rhyhorn was like 4,500 or something. Let me check right now. Yeah, so Rhyhorn was 4,500. Execute was 3,900. So I'm thinking I'm about due for like a decently length hunt. You can cross our fingers and hope, since we only have 2 days left of Safari Week, that maybe we get lucky. But I guess only time will tell. Maybe we'll just come in clutch and pull out that like 2,000 encounter shiny Chansey or something. That would be pretty tight. I wish I was eating popcorn. Sometimes I get like excited to stream and like I go and sit down in my room and just start without getting any drinks or food or anything. And I'm just like, why did I do that? Because now I can't really get up and go pop popcorn in the middle of my stream. So what's all that about? Thank you for sharing though. Well, I don't know. It kind of made me want popcorn, so... Maybe you just should have kept that to yourself, Peter. Alright, this real quick. You hunting at all for Safari Week, Peter? What's going on with you, man? Who's still hunting for Safari Week? I know there's a bunch of people hunting in this chat. I need to know. I need updates, guys. Updates on hunts. I know y'all be posting them on socials, and I know that, you know, I'd be not going on socials, and I know it's more effort for you to have to type it again, but that would be solid if you could. Okay, let me restart this real quick. Cool. You're playing Animal Crossing, Danny? I'm disappointed, man. Oh yeah, also, I went to the store today because I was looking to buy that Game Boy Advance like I was saying earlier, and how like Pokemon game prices have skyrocketed, guys. You need to like listen to this. So I saw that I was looking for Coliseum and XD just to like, you know, see what you know, what the prices were like, because I've never played XD or Coliseum and I really wanted to play them. So that was the plan. However, XD was $120 and Coliseum was $179.99. So there's that. Hunting on and off, not for Safari Week, but this week I've been doing Animal Crossing and I flattened my entire island to restart it. Alright, Peter. You know what, I feel like a lot of people do that and then they're like, oh man, I don't know if I want to do this right now, and then they just leave their island completely flat. But that is pretty good. I hope you build up your island nicely and it is an enjoyable time for you. But yeah, what are you hunting? And what are you hunting in? Spill the deets. You knew I would be, Danny. You should have just not played Animal Crossing. I want to see that Onyx. What are you at now, Danny, for Onyx? I really hope I get a shiny Nidorino. That would be so cool. Oh shit. There you go. Joe is back. I was just saying, Joe, we were almost at full house with all the people who were here, and now he's here. So I think we're only really missing like a few people. Maybe like Zeno, Waddy, you know, a couple of the regular crew, the boys. I've kind of just like indoctrinated myself into this community. Yeah, Volnus is actually here, Arapaima. She's in my house right now. She's just downstairs watching Haikyuu. I find that like the Galarian ponytail line kind of looks like My Little Ponies. Not in like a good or in a bad way, just in like a I'm observing this. 11k, eh? Well, you keep on trucking on, man. You've got to be close now. Like, now that you're over odds, it really could be... It could be any encounter now. She was here, Danny. She said that she was lurking because she had to clean her cage for the rats, so... Actually, don't you worry. I got us covered. I would never forget about Dana. Join just in time to hear you talk about Nidorina. Yeah, man, I'm really hoping I get one. That would be awesome. Let me see. Did you fail another one? Did you fail another Safari shiny? Let me go take a little peep. I know you failed the— oh! Yeah, you did. I liked it. I saw it. Oof. Wow. The Nidorina, man. At least it wasn't the frickin' Nidoran, man. Or the Nidorino. Sorry, Jesus. That's still no good, though. It's okay, though. I failed my execute, so we can be fails together. And I'm sure if I find a Nidorino, I'll probably fail it too, so it's all in the fun. It was so stupid too, because like I failed the execute and I wasn't even mad. I was just like laughing my ass off. Yeah. Danny, there's bear people lurking in this stream. It's okay though. You guys don't even have to come if you really don't want to. It's cool if you guys want to come and chill and lurk. I totally support you. We can just be in each other's presence. we got Spark Cake, we got Space. I don't know, maybe Zeno is here, he's just lurking. But who knows? I think Wladdy was here at the last stream, and then I think I haven't seen Oleg in a little while, but oh shit, there's Zeno right there. There you go. I feel bad for my European friends that attend these streams, or basically anybody that lives in a different time zone, because I do like to stream in the late PM, and I know that a lot of you people who attend my streams sometimes are hours ahead of me, and I apologize for that, but like, there's not really much I can do about it. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Joe. I'm looking at you, I'm looking at Oleg. I know there was a couple other people who were on different time zones. Maybe not to like that extent, but maybe not to like the, I think the UK is like 5 hours or something, and then other places like more southern in Europe is like, by southern I mean not Italy, more so like France and them. They're about 7 hours difference from me, so. Then again, I don't know. They also have a different first language, so perhaps they might be watching French streamers. It's always so interesting to me to like think about how other people's normals are like different people living in different time zones. Sorry, I just... What you all the, we got Space, we got Joe, we got Paima, we got Zeno, we got Danny was in here, Peter was in here as well.
Hi guys.
Dana was in here, Shino, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Do what? Oh, did I? Did I not? Was it open? Oh, I actually did not do that on purpose. That's my bad. But yeah, no, they were like, oh, now what we need is like Volness. And I was like, Volness is here for sure. She is watching Haikyuu on the couch.
Yeah, guys. I'm really tired. I have a migraine. Seems takes up like the entire bed when he sleeps. So I'm like on day 5 of 2-hour nights of sleep.
I can sleep somewhere else.
No.
I didn't realize that was what was happening. I can sleep because
It's not all because of you, but you definitely play a role.
Nice.
Aw, thanks, Danny. You guys are the best.
Time to go back to work.
I got off the couch because I heard him talking, and I was like, ooh, he started streaming. Let's go say hi.
Herb, they wish I would go back to work. Everybody. I ain't going back. I get impulsive thoughts about quitting my job on an almost daily basis. I actually hate it with all my heart and soul.
Costco sucks. I don't know if I should say that.
Maybe we'll just keep that on the DL, because I think that like we're not allowed to talk about it. It's like a legal issue. So like,
It's a legal issue if I post it somewhere with my name.
that's true. They actually don't have our name, but I would still rather get that served. I don't want the government coming after me because I definitely don't have coronavirus, so like I don't want to take the serve and then like.
But I definitely thought about it.
Oh yeah, I thought about it. That's the only reason that I know it.
Enjoy your dinner, Danny.
I'm like, yeah man, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's good and not Taco Bell, because I didn't get Taco Bell today. But yeah, no, I would go off. I looked into it because like technically I could get served, but if I go on it now, I probably have to pay it back at some point, and I really don't want to like take a month off and then just have to like pay the government $2,000. So like, unfortunately, well, kind of unfortunately, not really. My work is like pretty decent right now. We're like, one of the managers is pretty decent for just like giving us time off when we ask for it. So I'll just take advantage of that probably. Guys, we do not have Taco Bell. Alright man, take it easy. I'll see you later. Yeah, right Joe? I'm pretty sure I asked for hunt updates, and I'm pretty sure nobody updated me, so what's good with that, huh? What did you respond there? What did you say? Travis what? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about just like dropping the block and like piecing out. Dropping the old block. Yeah, but then it's like I don't have to like look at it and deal with the fact that like she might try to message me again or something. I can just like.
Does that stress you out?
Well, because then I have to answer, and that stresses me out. I don't want to answer. I don't want to talk to nobody. Right. Yeah. So Burb said he was going for Vulpix. I do remember that. And Arapaima, I do know that you were going for the Trapinch. You're only 300 encounters in, man. You gotta pick it up, man.
It's because you play like everything except for that when you're talking to us.
Yeah. If you sat down and hunted the entire time I was streaming, you would be blessed. These chances today, man.
I know Joe Momo's had a few shinies.
I need a few
slip
little
out of your
fails.
hands.
Yeah. Burb's almost at 1,500. That's pretty tight.
Yeah, you've been playing way too much Destiny.
Too much, man.
300 encounters, buddy. That's crazy.
Buddy, yeah, you're looking at like 8,000 odds, so like it could go forever.
But honestly, like if you're not feeling it and you'd rather play Destiny,
Yeah.
definitely do it. Because if you push yourself too much, you're just gonna burn yourself right out.
Can I have a Maltese?
No.
Please. Thank you. Honestly, Joe, I have no idea. I just know that you can do like a lot with it. You just have to look into it. Like, Google, look on Bulbapedia. Let's see. Space, you're at 15 as well? I literally just passed 15. I'm at 16 right now.
4K for Masquerade, eh? Single hunting.
Nice.
Love to see it.
You're putting in time for sure. You can put fresh water in that. Thank you, you're the best. Yeah, no, I really need to brush up on how the Heart Gold Soul Silver Safari Zone works, because I know it's like really complex, but if you know what you're doing, like, you can pretty much find like 50% of like anything in there. Like you can find a lot of different Pokemon in there just by placing different items. And like, I know they say you have to wait for like periods of time to pass. I think I don't know if you can time skip. Like, I don't know if you can just change your DS time. Like, I'm sure that would make sense, that would work, but at the end of the day, who really knows? Because like, nobody ever does it. For some reason, whenever people do it, like when I saw LJ do it for like, I think he said Gibble it was, where it's like you have to put down like 40 rock objects and then like wait a year or something. And he's like, yeah, so I did it in like last January. And I'm like, really? Y'all don't be time skipping on your DS? I don't know. Single hunting all week and found 4 shinies? I've been double hunting and I found 2, man. You're a lucky guy. I respect that. Yeah, it's okay. I know. Silver's pretty yeah, I know that Sarah B does, and I'm sure that's I usually use Bulbapedia. But yeah. That's like, you can pretty much find like a comprehensive list of like what's available and what objects you need to place and what time needs to pass for that to like, you know, work out. Gibble is 100 days. Cost DPS. Okay, you guys are talking about Destiny? I'm aware of that now. I was reading that and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Leaving again? Yeah. Thank you. Going on much more Haikyuu? Maybe cut in half and so you can be startled if I find a shiny. Good. That's what I like to hear. Look at you guys organizing to play Destiny together. I support it. Oh, what's today? June 12th? I have to finish off the season in Diablo before that ends. That's right. Damn. I might have to do that. Spend the next couple days doing that on Safari weekends. Also, I got selected to participate in the Halo flighting for Halo 3, I think, on Steam. So I just installed it before the stream. So I have the beta for Halo 3 on my PC here, just looking at me on the desktop while I do this. Yeah, man, it's pretty sweet. I think I got selected for Halo 2 as well, but I apparently missed the email. Because then when I went in to download it, it was like, oh, Insider, you've been selected for flighting. And I looked at it, and the date on it was like April 14th. So, clearly I missed something. But yeah, so it should be fun. I don't know how much time we'll get to play it. I know there's like specific times that you have to participate. Bro, Halo on Legendary is hard, man. I tried going through Reach on Legendary on the PC, and like I got to the mission where you're like flying around in like the Ospreys over like New Alexandria and like the rain, and that was, I think, the last mission I got to before I stopped playing. Yeah, no, I'm soloing it, so it's difficult for sure. It's a lot of just like, it takes like almost an hour and a half to 2 hours to even get through one mission. Maybe longer, because like you're honestly just like sitting around for like ever, just like waiting for all the enemies to finish spawning and like luring them out one by one and killing them. Like, it's hard. The one that was hard, I found Nightfall was like really difficult. That mission was hard as hell. I actually really want to play the Halo 2 remastered though, so I'll probably pick that up at some point. Halo Combat Evolved is the only truly balanced Legendary. Yeah, I'm really excited to play through the first one, for sure. The issue is that I kind of want to stream it, but I'm not really sure where to stream it to, because like I'm obviously not going to stream it to this channel, but then like at the same time, if I stream it to the other channel, it would be a game that like me and Volnus would be playing together, and I just don't know if, if she's capable of playing through a Halo game on Legendary right now. She's not exactly the most experienced first-person shooter player, so. Also, if anybody here plays MW, like the new Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure they just added Scrapyard from MW2 to that game, so that's super cool. I'm really excited to try that if my game decides to work for me at any point in the near future. Maybe. Maybe I'll just like give her the controller a few times and eventually she'll just realize that like it is too difficult. Full of sweaty SMG kids. Oof. I haven't actually played it yet, so like on the remaster, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna work, like how the map is gonna function with like the new mechanics of MW, because it was quite action-packed in MW2, but I know that this game is like definitely more of like a campy, so I'm interested to see how that map will play. Should be interesting. Yeah, I think I did. That was the one where you like shot it like across the entire map and you got like a quad kill with it, like took a helicopter out or something. I did see that. That was pretty insane. That was pretty crazy. Those kinds of clips come like so few and far between that when you hit one, you just have to pray and hope that you're capturing it on something. And most of the time, I'm not. Something sick will happen, I'll look down and I'm like, no! And whatever I like usually use to record just isn't on or something. Like that happens to me all the time. for it. Oh, right. Yeah, there's like that shadow recording thing that they have on PS4 now. That's a good point. That definitely is super nice. Yeah, I definitely have an application for it. It's literally called Shadow Play. Like, it comes for free with, like, if you buy a GeForce, or it's like if you buy an NVIDIA card, it comes with its own software called like the GeForce Experience, and it can like shadow record your playing up to like an hour or something. And I just never have it on for some reason. I don't know what that's about. It just like needed to update one day, and then I think I got like it asked me to log in, and I couldn't remember my password, and then that was the end. That was it. I'm not sure, Joe. You know what I'm talking about. You know, I got that GeForce GTX 1660. I also have a 1060 amp, but I'm not using that, so. How? What? I don't understand, Arapaima. You need to be 18 to send your clips to Twitter? Why? Twitter's not an 18 plus thing. Or is it because MW is a mature rated game? I'm confused. Why does your PS4 know how old you are is the question. When I was like 14, I was playing my Xbox 360, and like I didn't give a shit. Like, for all my Xbox 360 was concerned, like I was 25. Oh, I just got shinoed by that scythe there really hard, jeez. Rough is rough. Scythers coming in here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that movie is, but I need to update my account to make me like 62 so I have no restrictions. Another one that pisses me off is that I can't hear my friends in the clips. That is annoying. That's kind of why I like things like OBS, because I feel like I have like more control over all of that, like over, you know, realistically it could definitely just be like a me thing, and like maybe if I just knew how to run the other program better, but I find that I could probably make it work better with OBS, so I typically just use OBS. Now, at least, if I'm playing, I typically record with OBS in the background. You saw it at a drive-in theater? I don't even think I've ever been to a drive-in theater, which is crazy, because I kind of wanted to go to one, but, you know, I don't have like a pickup truck that I can just like pull out a blanket and chill in the back with anybody, so. And like, who just wants to sit in like a friggin' Mazda for 3 hours and watch a movie over the radio? Oh man, that's probably a good idea, because like I was pretty young when I started trying to get into YouTube, and like I've been making YouTube videos on like different channels since I was like probably like 10, honestly. Like I've been making YouTube videos for a long time, and there's a lot of embarrassing videos of me on the internet, so it's probably best to just wait till you're a bit older. So good back then, but my taste was not refined at all. I hate when that happens. You like go to watch something that you remember being really good, and then you see it again when you're a bit older, and it's like definitely not that good anymore. Yeah, I did that as well, Arapaima. I uploaded it for sure. Yeah, I was playing like, I don't even know, I was just playing whatever game I was playing, and I was just uploading videos of it. And like, I definitely recorded, if you guys have ever looked up how to find Palkia and Dialga in Pokemon Platinum, or how to find the legendary birds in Pokemon Platinum on YouTube, you've probably seen my video. Because, like, I made that video when I was, like, 10, and, like, it's still on the internet, man, and it's still, like, probably one of the most viewed videos for how to find the legendaries. It's pretty crazy. It has, like, 20,000 views or something. I definitely recorded it with, like, my old iPod. Stuff. Or like an iPod like with an elastic band holding it up against like a game case, and I was like sitting on my couch. It was good times. Good times. I do want to make a video of me like reacting to my older videos. I think that would be a good time, but I feel like I want to have a bit more of like a little bit more of an audience for that. I need a bit more people to enjoy it with. Is it Platinum WLK? That is not it. I'm pretty sure it's just called like how to find the 3 legendary birds in Pokemon Platinum or something like that. I was so stupid too, because like I looked up a guide for it, and then I put it into a video and acted like I knew and like I figured it out, when in reality I also have a video of like a cloning glitch in Pokemon Emerald actually, on like an old YouTube channel. That one had a pretty decent amount of views too. Welcome back, Dana. No, Joe, thank God it's not on this channel. This channel's a bit newer. This was, I used to upload Call of Duty Zombies stuff to this channel, so there is still some privated videos on this channel from like a few years back, so it's nothing like terribly embarrassing. It's just not the content that I wanted on this channel anymore. I actually have like a world record video on this channel, privated. I would also want to do that with my old vids, but I still need to figure out if I can get my old videos from my laptops. You might be better off taking that into like a computer store, and like if your old laptops are like dead and not turning on, you can usually get them to like extract data from your hard drives or something. "3 hours, one way to pick up a puppy." There you go. Well, at least you have a good like, you know, there's a good end game to that. Like, you get a puppy out of it. And then you get to cuddle with the puppy for the whole way back. But yeah, no, not on this channel. Just on older channels that, for some reason, still exist. grandma who had a Pomeranian passed away 2 years ago. She was 11 and we all desperately missing him a Pomeranian. Oh, well, that's nice. That's sweet. Personally, I think my only experiences were like with Pomeranians have been like pretty good. My Nana used to have like 4 and they were pretty fun. They would like jump around and they were just so small. Just like, oh, look how tiny it is. It's kind of cute. Yeah, Arapime, I have like so many old channels and old videos that just have been deleted of just like me and my friends doing like just dumb shit on the internet. And like back then I really wanted to blow up, but like now I'm like, thank God I didn't, because like there was a period of time where I was like wild. I was way too wild to be posting myself on YouTube. And like I go back and I watch the video, I'm like, whoa, chill. And now I feel like I have to go with like a fine-tooth comb through all my old videos and like private the ones where I say just like chaotic shit. I don't know, I feel like as a teenager we're all like agents of chaos and we all just do like unnecessarily hectic things. And that's pretty much a good descriptor of how I was as a teen. Bruh, sorry. Bonus just texted me and told me that my sister is eating my candy that I bought yesterday. So I'm gonna have to go get it. She's a completely different coloration because my grandma told us she would never have another Roxy. I see, I see. What color is she? Alright, I'm gonna have to rock out of here in a second to go recover my candy. One sec. She was the calmest Pomeranian ever. It was like she's the most well-behaved. Yeah, they were... Pomeranians are a little bit yappy, and sometimes they're a little nippy on your ankles. Yeah, Joe, I tried, man. I bought like 2 things of like... I bought like peach rings and like gummy bears and shit, and like I was sitting there just going to town last night, but I could not make it through both boxes. Alright, we'll do 1 more and then I will run away for a second. See, but I feel like someone from my high school is going to find my channel and bring it up in every conversation, and that's why I'm waiting until after high school. That's fair, because I mean, stuff like that does happen, but as long as like you don't correlate your name or anything to it, you have to consider that like the reality of that ever happening is so nil. Like that's such a small percentage of like, I don't know. I try not to worry about it because like as far as I know, no one's ever found my channel that I haven't explicitly given it to. So at least people that I know in real life. Anyway, I'll be right back. I've returned. Oh, this candy is sour. For sure. Ugh. Rip Chansey. Joe. Put the candy in the vegetable area. I see you guys in this chat. What's going on? Hold on one sec. Some scumbag Twitch streamer I hate. Got him to click on a link. It's a jump scare. Sorry, this is like sour. I'm not good with sour stuff. Damn. Why do you hate him? What did he do? So, Joe, how's the weather? Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. I guess I'll just show this. Alright. He banned you for saying hi in his chat, which is apparently illegal. Interesting. That's very interesting. Go to Destiny on Twitch. Find anyone who's using the Matador 64 or Palindrome. Yeah, I don't really know much of anything about Destiny, but I'll take your word for it. He hates anyone who is 15 plus, and I'm 16. That's kind of weird. Like, this is something he's publicly said. He doesn't like people above the age of 15. Because if he's a streamer, he's probably a bit on the old. Wow, the Scyther's on this game right now. That's a little bit sus. Maybe you should steer clear of that stream anyway. He doesn't like people talking about video games in his chat. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of just fishy altogether. Like, it's just weird. Unless he is under 15, that is a little bit sus. So maybe you should stay away from there. Welcome back, Zeno. Is it Zeno? Zeno? Am I saying it wrong? Making your eyelids, but he's 31. That is super sus. Yeah, definitely steer clear of there. I don't want to say report him because, like, I don't really know much about the streamer, but, like, that sounds very suspect. Zeno. Okay, cool. Yeah, the red flag ultra sus meter has just been, like, high key detected. Okay, no worries, man. You don't need to explain yourself, you good? I think I missed a message up here, actually, hold on. Okay, so you're hunting Zangoose, Houndoom, and Ponyta. Every time I encounter them, I throw mud at them. They stay, so if I encounter a shiny, I'm gonna try and throw mud and see what happens. Liam, that is a... I don't know, man, because I feel like what'll happen is the one that'll run will be the shiny. So I think that if a shiny shows up, you should just go balls to the walls and try to throw a ball at it. See what happens. Another Scyther, wow. Here we go. Yeah, Sabby, you might have to might have to take it easy with the cursing there. Yeah, Yeah, I kind of just let, like, whatever moderators in here, I'll just, like, let them sort of be the decider of what they want to hide and not hide. I'm only a sailor online, and I am an IRL, so I can respect it. But yeah. So damn though. I guess it's cool that you scared him though. You want me to let you know? Alright. Honestly, I'm not like super strict about like cursing necessarily. Obviously if it's like I don't want any like slurs or anything like that. But yeah, like generally cursing is okay, just not necessarily in like excess. It's all good, it's all good. You guys are both good, don't worry. Yeah. No, yeah, just yeah, just try to take it a little bit easy on the cursing, because I'm not crazy, like, upset about it, but try to keep it a little bit, I don't know. I try to keep it a little bit DL some days, so, but I know I curse too, so I can't really, like, super dictate it. But yeah, no, Burb, as long as there's no, like, slurs or anything, as long as it's not, like, excessive, and, like, I'll let you be the judge of, you know, what's excessive and what's not, but assuming you catch my drift. Nah, it won't be YouTube, it'll be me or Burb. Anyway. Yeah, you get it. Don't make us get the so. Honestly, I found that, like, since all this COVID stuff has started happening, the hand sanitizer's been selling out, and now all the hand sanitizer that I come in contact with is, like, very slimy. I know that's, like, super random, but I'm just wondering if anybody else is also experiencing this. It's pretty gross. Eye is bulged out red and the center is white, just KO. She doesn't look good. Vets don't know what caused it. Aw, dang. I'm sorry about that, Dana. Hopefully that can be, like, taken care of, though. Tyranitar's paused at 3K. Strap in, buddy. It could be a long hunt. I'll probably be streaming for a couple more hours. I'm gonna try to get to 3,000 or 4,000 tonight, probably. Well, at least it can be removed and, you know, generally, like, the rat will be okay. Am I pulling an all-nighter? I don't know, I'll probably go for, like, yeah, definitely not all night, but definitely for a while, because I haven't really been hunting lately, and I think I missed the stream. It was supposed to happen last night, but 4,114. It's my last shiny in Safari Zone. Alright, man, well, good luck. Keep it up, man. Still under odds, so both of my shinies have been under odds, actually, so we're in for a long one, potentially. Cyndaquil's gonna shine? I hope so, man. Fingers crossed for you. If you are, I am. I respect the commitment, Joe. For sure. You know, I hope everything's okay. I hope the rat is okay. For sure. Your ear hurts. You're at 450? Yes, man. Keep going. You gotta pop off before the end of the week. There you go, Savvy. What happened to your left ear, man? There you go. I'll reply in there with those pro hacks. It's a good thing we got nothing but moms and dads in the chat, eh? Damn, it's still pretty light outside. It's 9 PM where I am, so... kind of impressed. This Leaf Green game has not shined yet since Safari Week has started, so maybe things will work out, or maybe it'll be Fire Red again. Who knows? Yeah, joke's on you, Savvy. Arapaima isn't even that old. I think Arapaima's like probably closer to your age than like Arapaima. Yeah, there you go. Your eardrum is ruptured 3 times? Oof. That is not good. I definitely have like hearing damage from just like playing the drums without hearing protection, but I don't think I've ever had a ruptured eardrum. So that's good for me. I mean, definitely not for you. I feel bad. Damn, eh? 16, 16, 15, 17. Yeah, I know, honestly, most of the people... Honestly, Savvy, you probably do know people who shiny hunt. They're just kind of like... People are pretty hush-hush about that stuff. Yeah, I was born before 2000, though. To be fair, not that far enough before that it probably would have affected me. I grew up listening to music loud, and then I started going to concerts without hearing protection, and then all of a sudden... now my ears ring and they don't stop at any point in time ever. It's a shitty situation. Yeah, Zeno, how old are you, man? I mean, like, obviously if you're not comfortable with disclosing that, you don't have to, but... Ear problems my whole life. I was born deaf, regained your hearing. Wow. Well, at least that your hearing has been regained. I know that my girlfriend's sister has sort of similar issues. So, you know, some people have problems with that, and I think that's why it's like important that there's more awareness for people who have disability like that. Like, I know a lot of people, well, a lot of people might be an overstatement, but I know a fair amount of people who are interested in learning like ASL and things like that because, you know, and I think that's pretty cool. Hey, Zeno, 1999 gang, what's good? Yes, sir. Good stuff. I think Laddie is 99 too, if not, he's 98. I think we talked about it in one of his streams when he was hunting Copper Raja. once upon a time. I know, right? Arapaima would be, like, I can't imagine. That's why, like, it's so crazy to me that, like, you know, I am blessed to have been, you know, born and to have lived my life without having to, you know, have to live like that, I guess. So Father, will I eat? And I'm 25 and I'll watch everyone's. There you go. Burb is the actual dad. I'm 21. I have an early birthday, so I'm a January baby. Deaf for about 3 weeks. Oh. Tweaking out for a second there. Constant hearing problems and ear infections. When I was born, I was supposed to have an operation on my ear, but the doctors just didn't for some reason, which led to much more ear infections. Shit, eh? I knew ASL mainly due to my grandma being deaf. Oh, well. That's nice. I think that, like, it's really nice, you know, to, like, know ASL and stuff, because I think that, like, that's, you know, I don't know how to say what I'm thinking, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. I think you guys catch my drift. January babies, rise up. Aw, buddy, I can't support December babies at all. And Snivy? Aw, man. Can't support that. I'll take February, Dana. I'll take February for sure. You can be in the early gang. The Church of Snivy. Church of Snivy has perished. I know I'm in the minority in this discussion, so I'm just gonna keep quiet. Alright, we may have to keep those invasion of Poland. I need to keep the World War II references to a minimum. Where'd you guys go? Yeah, Joe, to Pig Gang. That's good. Oh. Let's keep the anti-Semitism to a minimum. Yeah, I know, but when you say you don't like Poland, that's what I get from it. Jeez, I hope he doesn't bite you. She do got a ton of pets, for sure. I don't know, Arapaima, can you get to the Amazon and back with a fish? Five dogs, 4 rats, 2 snakes. Oh boy, oh boy. It's been a long while since I've been here. But I can't stay, just stopping by to say hey. Thanks, man. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway. Have a good night. Appreciate the luck. The hopefulness. Well, I wish you luck on your endeavors, Arapaima. I bet Dana has a literal ton of pets. She very much does. Yeah, there was a period of time where I really wanted tarantulas. Or maybe just one, but thankfully, not so much into that anymore. And a red-eyed tree frog. Ah. I think I read a book about that. I was in, like, kindergarten. A Russian horsefield tortoise, 2 bearded dragons, a Chilean rose-haired spider, a leopard gecko, and about 10 empire scorpions. That's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty interesting. You do got some exotic pets there for sure. Jeez, have fun carrying that anaconda back. Yeah, my mom will allow, like, anything in the house, to be honest. I've wanted a dog my whole life, but my sister is allergic, so that is not allowed, unfortunately. Dana, you could probably work away at it and get her to allow that, just to make sure you don't lose them or anything. Damn. I wish I would have grown up with a dog, to be honest. But it's all good, I guess. Turned out fine. I'll just buy one when I move out, I guess. Are you allowed to own Burmese pythons as pets? I know there's like a certain group of snakes that you are allowed to keep, obviously, and then a group that you're not, so I'm not really sure about that. Sorry, are tarantulas classified as arachnids? I'm not really sure about that. I'm not really sure what classifies as an arachnid, but I know that they're like technically in their own group from spiders, right? I can understand though, tarantulas are pretty creepy looking things, so... Tarantulas are arachnids, but not spiders. Alright, cool. One of the most common pet snakes. Ball pythons and corn snakes are most common. Yeah, I know that they aren't the same as spiders, I just wasn't sure if they were classified differently. I'm not really sure what makes an arachnid, so... How big do berms get? Yeah, Volnus wants this pet snake really bad. I'm not really into it, so normally I would say it's fine, but I just know that she's going to try to force me to hold it, and I just really don't want that, so... There's some beautiful morsiperms. Albino Labyrinth is my favorite. It's a pretty cool name, so I imagine it probably looks pretty sweet. 13 to 17 feet. Oof. And like they just give it to you? You like go buy it? Is there like sort of any stipulations around buying them? Like do they require you to like I don't know. It's a pretty big ass snake to just be like handing out to people, I guess, right? Volnus wants, Volnus gets. No? You can just go in and buy one right now and you can just have like a 17-foot long snake chilling in your house? Yeah, she ultimately does. She'll be like, you help me decide, and I'll be like, I don't really think we should get a snake. She'll be like, I want a snake, and then we will get a snake. And that will be how it will go. They're commonly dumped because they realize they get so big, or they get too big for most keepers, I see. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. 2 feet, like 1 to 2 feet is... that's pretty big for like a starter, like... Cause I know that like most, well, maybe not most, but I know that a lot of people buy like corn snakes as pets. I don't know how big they get, but certainly not too much bigger than that, I can imagine, or at least I think. 1 to 2 feet. Six feet. And maybe I'm thinking of a different kind of snake. I ain't seen no 6-foot-long snake in nobody's house at all. Welcome back, Space. Okay, let's get 5 to 6 feet. Man, these are all big. Snakes, man. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to buy like a snake that gets to 6 feet. That is ridiculous. Your internet sucks though. No worries. There is no such thing as a small snake. Really? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because even, like, they kind of just, like, coil up around your arm and shit, and it's not like they, like, weigh ridiculously, you know. Yeah, I'll go hunt for an Atkins or something. Rip. They're hard to find, eh? Probably expensive then, I imagine. Yeah, we ain't got no snakes that size around here. I think all we got here are garter snakes. If you go more out towards like, probably like north of here a bit, near like the Bruce Peninsula, I think you can find like the rattlesnakes. Massasauga rattlesnakes, and then I think there's like copperhead snakes as well, but yeah, we don't really have too many snakes, at least not here in Ontario. I would not like to find a wild snake. I try to avoid that if possible. For a small pet? Why not? The Death Stalker Scorpion? Jeez. It sounds dangerous, man. I don't know. What could go wrong with a name like that? I'm not even sure what a two-step viper is, so... Chirping is a common thing in reptile keepers. They go out in the wild, they find wild reptiles, they handle them, and then release them back. I'm not even... So they just go out, hold it, and then put it back into the grass? Like, they just like pick it up and look at it and then put it back? I guess it's kind of like, you know, the snake hunting equivalent of fishing. Catch it, throw it back. Yeah, or Paima, that's pretty much what I think most people do. They find a wild snake and they start like poking it with a stick. Blue racers. Jeez. Yeah, we certainly do like poking things, that's for sure. Mexican black, California. Damn, that's pretty cool. Dana with all this knowledge. War Thunder? I'm not really sure what that is, but shit. Maybe you should give it a go. So it's an hour and 45 minutes, and I think we've officially passed 1,000. So I think we've successfully chopped 15 minutes off of our time. It's pretty not bad. I definitely thought that said milkshakes, Dana. That's crazy, though. Back and now you're hunting? Sorry, Xena, refresh my memory. What are you hunting again? Masquerade. Right. And you're single hunting it, right? Good luck. You will need it. I pray that you can get it before the end of Safari Week. I'm hoping I can get another shiny too before the end. So, I guess we'll see. No shinies this week? I have gotten shinies, you know. I can't say that I haven't. I have for sure got shinies. Kind of just hoping I'll get another one though. I hope you get Masquerade soon then, if you've been hunting all week and you don't have anything yet. Damn. I think it ends on the 14th. So Sunday at midnight. I think we still have tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm definitely going to be like 3,000 encounters into this hunt tomorrow, so... An impressive 400. Be surprised, Arapaima. Some people were like pulling shinies out and like, oh, first encounter, oh, 300 encounters, crazy. Which is pretty sick, I mean, like, that would be pretty awesome. That's funny. I like that, Dana. I enjoy that greatly. 11, 59, 59, 59. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Zeno, that's pretty much what I'm going to do too. I'm going to ride out this final phase. So, like, however long it ends up going, it's probably going to overshoot Safari Week, but I want to get a third, and then I'll just delay the video. I'll probably stay in the Safari Zone just until something shines. Hopefully it's not another Rhyhorn. If it's another Execute, I'll take it. I didn't even really want Rhyhorn that bad in the first place, though. Like, he's in the layout, but he wasn't one of the, like, big targets. I was definitely looking for, like, Nidoran, Pinsir, or Scyther. But Execute's a good one, too. I'm pretty happy with Execute. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too, Space. Yeah, I'm probably, once Safari Week's over, like I said, I'll probably ride this phase out. I'll probably finish up Mareep, and then at that point, I might start my Black and White Dream Team. I'm not really 100% sure. Am I gonna spray paint a raccoon? No, you couldn't pay me to try and catch a wild raccoon, man. That's a fight I don't want to have. I'm not trying to get messed up by a raccoon. Those things are vicious. Yeah, no, I know Polar Gaming, but I'll probably say that in the video. If it does overstretch, I'll be like, oh well, got this one after Safari Week, but you know, it's all good. I still don't like being bit. I know they don't have any venom, but like I still don't want to get bit by a snake, man. This seems a little bit too much for me. What's in the team? Burb, honestly, right now I'm not even really too sure. I still have to research it. I just know I want to start the starter hunt potentially. Maybe I'll continue hunting in Heart Gold and Soul Silver though, so I'm not really too sure. Yeah, Arapaima, I will most likely do that. I'll probably stream it, and then I'll probably upload a stream highlights video to go like with it, so if you weren't there for the stream, or whoever doesn't want to sit through like 3 or 4 hours of me playing a game, they can watch like a 15-minute highlight video. It's Shuckle time, oh boy. You're gonna keep going till you catch a shiny. Well, you might be in here a bit longer than Joe. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna catch this one. I don't really care if I catch it or not, but damn. Yeah, Dana, I just like the idea of a snake, like a little snake fang. Like, I know they're small, but like it's the same thing with needles. Like, needles are small, but I still don't want that shit in my arm, you know? Joe. Yeah, man, I'll try my best. Once I'm, like, after Monday this week, I'll be on vacation, or I'll be off of vacation, so I do work full-time day shifts usually, so maybe I'll try to stream on the days I have off then. Otherwise it will be an evening stream, unfortunately. I will try my best to keep you in mind though. But that being said, if I stream early and you're not there, I'm gonna gonna be mad salty. Actually getting an iguana over the summer. Raising it from birth. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's exactly why, Dana, because I know that I'm bound to get bit. It's the same thing with, like, cats. I don't want a cat, and I know that everyone's like, oh, cats are so sweet and stuff. But, like, if you own one, you're bound to get, like, messed up by it at least once, you know? It's gonna scratch you, or it's gonna bite you at least once. And that's one more time than I would like to be scratched or bit. I do not like cats at all. I'm very afraid of them. Had bad experiences through and through. Do I ever plan on streaming on Twitch? Honestly, Burb, there was a time where I was interested in streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and I still might do that. I'm not 100% sure though, as of right now. Because I just don't really know anything about Twitch or streaming on Twitch, and at like right this second, I don't really feel like trying to figure it out. But at some point, I was planning on having a Twitch and a YouTube stream, kind of like, you know. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I don't like, Dana. Honestly, it's fine. I'll try to bend your schedule. Oh, it's cool, man. If I can stream a little bit earlier, for sure. I probably won't ever be, like, streaming in the morning, but I can try to stream at, like, 5 or 6 my time. Maybe 4, depending on the day. We'll see. Which I think is, like, 10 or 11 your time. Yeah, honestly, I would, if I had to have a cat, I would probably have a declawed. And I know that that's like a very taboo thing, but I just can't deal with potentially having my body lacerated by a cat. It's about 20 to 10, Joe, PM. I actually prefer dogs. Definitely. Yeah, see, Dana, there you go. I just won't get a cat then. That's most people's reactions to that. A lot of people are very anti-declawing, which is fair. I mean, like, obviously, you know, I understand. The issue is that I'm very afraid. They will bite you more often. See, I don't even really mind getting bit, because, like, they're probably not going to bite you too hard, right? I don't know. You know, I'm trying to avoid having a cat at all, okay? Excuse me. Jesus. My roommate's cat attacked me for weeks until he started loving me, and then all was forgiven. Yeah, I have had, like, situations where I've had cats be nice to me. And, like, having a nice cat is really enjoyable, but having a mean cat kind of just, like, outweighs all of those other times. Space, I've had some very traumatic events involving cats, okay? I've been attacked by cats many times. I don't know why, because I never do anything to, like, aggro them. I wasn't even afraid of them until after that happened. Like, one time I was sitting on the couch at my grandparents' house, and their cat, like, pulled up next to me. Well, I'm scared now, but I wasn't scared before. But their cat pulled up next to me, and I was like, oh, what's up? And I started, like, petting him, he started hissing, so I was like, cool. And I stopped petting him, and I was like, I guess that's that. And then he continued hissing and like looking at me and hissing, so I was like, alright. And I just like got up off the couch and I was like, I'll just leave then, and I will leave you alone. And then he got up and he was following me hissing, and I was like, I can get out of here for sure. And I started running, he started running. It was a bad situation. Yeah, I know that they can sense fear and stuff, but like, I was not afraid until this happened. It was a bad situation. Alright, Joe, sounds good. Don't deprive yourself of sleep. No, it's okay, Burb, you can laugh. I know it's kind of funny. Honestly, I jumped, like, the way that my grandparents' house was set up is that they had, like, this big staircase in front of their front door. Like, it goes up into their kitchen, and then a stairway down into their basement right in front of their front door. I jumped the entire staircase to get out the front door, and he jumped the staircase right behind me. And thank God I got out that door, boy, because he, like, hit the door behind me when I closed it. It was crazy. A horrible time. Yeah, well, that's okay. I don't plan on handling any rabbits at any point, so... I don't really understand why he thought I was a threat to his territory, because, like, I was just kind of chilling. I didn't really do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to Arapaima. It was just like, poof. I saw, like, a black mass, because it wasn't, like... It was a black cat, but my grandparents' front door doesn't have, like, completely see-through glass. It's kind of, like, foggy and, like, has, like, you know... Oh, it's like, looks like it's wet and has like art in it and shit, you know what I mean? That's pretty much, you know, it was like stained glass. So I could just see a black mass like smack into the window. Yeah, not a huge fan of cats. Now, like, that cat is like way too fat to even like think about coming after me. So my grandma gave him, he eats a lot of food. They have 2 cats, and that cat typically eats both food bowls. Yeah. Or if he did that now, man, he would have flew through that window for sure. But also, I'm not sure if he would have made the jump. Like, he's a pretty big old boy. We are for sure gonna get to 3,000 tonight. Let's go! It's only 2 hours and we've done like 1,200 encounters. Good stuff. Yeah, to be fair, I think that like the blame is kind of like, I don't know if you train cats or like what the situation is with that, but I kind of think that they just let him do whatever he wants there, so... You know, he was like, he's just a cranky cat. He like attacks everybody, and like the only person that he doesn't hate is like my grandparents. And they're kind of just like, oh well, he's not scary at all, look, and they just like scruff him up and like pet him and shit. I'm like, that's great, but he's not trying to kill you. Like, I'm happy for you, for sure, but like, he is trying to hurt me. Joe, if you mean how many encounters I get before the timer resets, I'm not really sure, fortunately. Since I've started hunting with the Pokemon with Illuminate at the front of my party just this stream, and since then, it's been feeling like not like I can get a pretty decent amount in since I've been doing that, so. Before it was probably like maybe 100, maybe 200, and then it would like kind of be the end of it, but yeah, my parents aren't really particularly fond of any pets, except my dad likes dogs a lot, so. Yeah, definitely, Joe. What did you say you were hunting again? Because I know that if you're hunting an emerald, you can get like a Volbeat, and that should be fine. If you're hunting in like just about anything else, it might be kind of hard to find a Pokemon with Illuminate, because like in the entire dex of like, I don't even know how many of the Pokemon there are now, but it's like 1,000 plus or something, but there are only like 8 Pokemon that can come with the ability Illuminate, and most of them have like another ability that they can also like roll with, so. I had to find a Staryu in Leaf Green and trade it over to my Fire Red, which is a pain in the ass because it requires you to have a link cable and 2 Game Boys rather than being able to just wirelessly trade it like the DS's. Oh yeah, if it's Leaf Green, you're good then. You can find them in Vermilion City if you have like the Super Rod. Yeah, you can find them in Leaf Green, just not excuse me, not Fire Red. I think I just heard a loud bang. I'm not really sure what that was, but I do have to go to the washroom, so I might be ducking out of here in just a second. Maybe when I get to 2,500, or maybe here, when I find another Chansey, I'm gonna go to the washroom. That's the deal. Watch me find one like right now. Your rabid dog just jumps on your bed and bites your arm. Why is he not in a cage in the middle of the night is what I want to know. Yeah, no, Burb, it's crazy. What you should do is, oh, wow, there he is. Alright. Buy a Japanese copy. Japanese games are a lot cheaper, so. I already have 2 Fire Reds and 1 Leaf Green, so my next Leaf Green will probably be Japanese. Anyway, I'll be back. Rabbits don't deserve to be in cages. Well, I don't know. I'm not trying to have a little animal running around. This is why I don't own rabbits or anything like that, because if I had one, I would definitely keep it in a cage. How's your plotting going, Joe. What's up?
I just noticed that.
That's what I heard. That's what Miranda was saying. Wow, I haven't been able to catch a Chansey this whole time. I just stopped for a bathroom break. So.
Hey guys. Hey Dana. Did you in the bathroom?
Ugh.
I just didn't go in.
Yeah, sorry, I just got shined on by that scyther. Ah.
Wow, that sucks.
Saw it and I was like, ah.
Can you imagine if you got it right when I walked in?
Yeah,
It would be like triple proof that I am the good luck charm.
Yeah, we need to get on the phone. That's what needs to happen.
You want me to call you from the living room?
It's a big controversy. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I would probably not let a rabbit free run my house or in a room in my house, and so I would rather just not have a rabbit if that's the case. Do you potty train your rabbits? Yeah, you must. Otherwise, like, you know, they'd be like defecating all over your floor.
Guys, we're all queens in this chat.
Wow. She potty trains her rabbits. That's pretty cool.
Wow, that's actually really impressive. I didn't know that. Then I would let a rabbit free run. If it can be trained like a cat, I would let a rabbit free run in my house.
I guess. I just don't really have any, like, I don't really have any desire to have a pet rabbit, personally.
I used to really, really want one.
They will draw blood. They, like, bite you.
Yeah, but so will a cat. So will a
that's
dog.
true. I know, but rabbits are so small. You just don't expect it out of them. Like, this tiny, cute little fuzzy thing, and then they just, like, they will, like, mess your shit up.
Ooh, a bearded dragon. Honestly, I really like reptiles.
Bearded dragons are spiky.
I know. I really want a pet snake, actually.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier because they were talking about snakes and things. I was talking about how I really don't want one because they can grow to be, like, the majority of them grow to be very large. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
the average snake, I guess, is like a 5 to 6 foot at max length, and that's just a little bit ridiculous for me. And, like, if you get one, Dana was more or less like, you have to be prepared to get bitten. And I'm just like, I will not be bitten by a snake. So, not for me, personally. I'm a bit of a pansy when it comes to these things.
Yeah, guys, he won't let me have a cat. He's
We were
really
talking about
afraid of
that,
cats.
I said if I had to get a cat, I would want it to be declawed. And obviously,
Everybody's against
everybody
you.
is against that. And, like, I'm against it too, so I'm just here for the no cats thing.
I'll be having a cat.
And in that case, it will be declawed. That is the only stipulation. I wish you would be bringing a cat into our house.
My house.
I have a say.
You have a say.
Don't make me, don't make me mom.
Don't make me mom. I am the alpha.
I have a say.
I wear the pants. I am in fact right now.
Oh yeah, you also missed Joe talking about all the pets he has. He's got some red-eyed tree frogs, some
That's
like
awesome.
he's got some pretty cool like exotic.
Honestly, Joe, you're actually gonna have to send me some pictures of those at some time because I'm really interested in reptiles and stuff.
Yeah, Dana says she will also. Send
Yes, yes. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Yeah, sorry I'm not really hanging around today. I didn't sleep super well last night, and so I don't really have the mental capacity right now.
God, can I just catch a freaking Chansey, man?
But I do miss you guys. I hear him in here like talking to you guys, and I'm like, maybe I should just go hang out.
I just ran. Whoops. But yeah, no. You don't want to hang out at all for a little bit? No, you'd rather go rest?
We've only got about a half hour left.
Do I?
You start at 7:30. You start 3 hours.
What's the time right there?
Oh. 45 minutes.
Well, maybe you can show me 45 minutes.
I am prepared. I just need to order some stuff on Amazon.
What are you doing?
Some stuff for my hair. So I'm gonna order that stuff and then I'll come hang out with you guys for the last little bit.
Cool. I ordered some stuff as well, just for like this stuff. I will.
Is that why you didn't start at 7:30?
Actually, I was dealing with more technical difficulties.
What happened?
Well, I actually just found out that for some reason, if I plug one of the capture cards into the 3.1 slot, it works fine and there's no white flashes, but if I plug both, there's white flashes. So I just have one in the 3.1 now and one in the 3.0. So Arapaima says that I will be going till 2.
Arapaima, you have no idea how much sleep I'm losing. Joe Mama, I'm really sad that you're leaving when I'm coming, but I have to respect your sleep if I expect them to respect mine.
Seriously, I respect you being here for as long as you were.
Yeah,
that
seriously.
It's so late. So thank you.
Have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Oh man. I might just come sit down. I'm getting like a feeling in my stomach that you're about to get a shiny.
Are you?
Oh my
Don't
god.
jinx it.
Oh, I'm getting like tingles.
I hope I get one. I'm gonna be kind of pissed off.
I hope you
Just
do.
kidding.
But I hope it's not a Venonat. I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Really? I would take a Venonat. Venonat's one of the ones that like I don't hate.
But I think I really want it to be a pincer.
Yeah, but I mean.
I know, but like in a perfect world.
Yeah, I agree with you. Trust.
You're right back.
All right, I'd like a Scyther actually. That would be the ideal.
Yes, but I think pincer shiny is cooler.
Yeah. All right, I'll give that to you. It's gonna happen. Volnus has spoken, which means it's gonna happen. I don't know. Like for some reason, every time I get a shiny, I'm on the phone with her. Like every time she calls me, I'm like, "Haha, you're my good luck charm," blah blah blah, and then like 45 minutes later, I'm pulling shinies. So I don't know. Maybe because she's here, it'll be different. But as soon as she goes home, at some point, like just you wait. If I actually get it under odds this phase though, like that's really good luck. So then again, I mean like this leaf green game is like probably around 5,000 right now because I haven't gotten anything on there yet. Lucky what?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fire red when I was saying that it's lucky pop.
Oh, it is. This file's pretty lucky, this fire red. I mean, generally right now, it's being lucky.
Your dad came up to me in the front room and he's like, "Hey, why are you sitting here by yourself? Where's And I was like, "Oh, he's just streaming right now." He's like, "Oh, I was gonna ask if he's being a dick to you." And I follow him.
He said that?
He's like, "I was asking if he's being a little dicky."
He was gonna fight me?
He did not say that.
Oh.
I added that.
Okay. I was like, my dad said he was gonna fight me?
I really enjoyed it. Dana, I'm looking at them right now. It's funny, I walked right out of the room because I didn't know you were going to send the pictures to me right away. And I got to my phone and I saw like 20 Twitter notifications and my phone does this weird thing where I can't see the notification, like who it's coming from until I open it. So I was just like, who the hell is blowing up my phone? And then I unlocked it and I was very pleasantly surprised. So that just goes to show that I do enjoy you guys. Because I don't enjoy a lot of people.
True.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nice puppers there too. Have fun on Destiny, my
Oh, look at the snick. Oh, he's beautiful.
Those gummies, we're trying to eat those sharks for sure. cute. There's actually different colored sharks in there too, right?
I know, there's a lighter, like a greenish one, but I think all of them are... Oh, there's an orange one.
There's a red one and a yellow one.
Oh my gosh, look at your cat.
They're cute. I do like looking at them.
It's okay, Arapaima. It's okay. I have like 9 followers. And I mean, it's not like I'm posting anything really. I just hang with Siebes. So, you know, you don't have to. I'm just happy to be around. Chicken Soupy. Oh my god. Look at Soupy.
I should like both of them.
Soupy is very cute. And chicken, actually. Yeah.
Of course they're vicious.
Look at the doggo.
Yeah, the dog is pretty nice.
And your buddies are really cute. Look, one has floppy ears.
Like that.
Okay, I used to be really terrified of mice.
Used to be as in like
Okay,
last month.
if a mouse were to enter my house without permission, I would lose it. But I think that pet mice are really cute. I don't know. They've grown on me. Before I was like, all mice can't do it. But now, I really like it. I'm talking about the dog. He's like brown and white. And he's sitting on a bed.
They're rats.
Oh.
She doesn't like rats.
He looks really small for a rat. I'm surprised. Aww, but he's still so cute.
He's pretty cute.
Molly. This is Molly. Honestly, guys, my mom never lets me have pets, so I'm really living through you right now. Without permission. Yeah, I do. We gotta shake hands first. Gotta make me feel like a lady, treat me to dinner or something.
I like that. I like Scout.
Simba.
Scout is literally smiling at the camera.
Yeah. Scout knows his angles. I like it.
Okay. Take them away from me. Before I eat the whole thing. Thank you.
Does anyone know the premise of Ratatouille? This is like kind of on topic because rats, but kind of not. But no, I don't see Cody. But yeah, what was the premise of Ratatouille? Did the rat want to be a chef?
Like, the rat could like talk, but only to other rats, right? Or did he choose not to speak to the
No,
human?
the rat spoke to the human guy. He's like, you can talk.
Maybe we should watch Ratatouille tonight.
I wouldn't mind doing that. So he couldn't make good food the entire time?
I just
Not
got
until the end.
sign out again.
That's because Scyther's shiny is very close.
Super cool though. I don't usually get the Scyther pincer at the same time. That's happened like 3 times throughout my entire Safari week.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, sorry, continue. About the... Yeah, I think that the guys, like, got dragged into a job. Like, he was like a busboy, and then the rat was just, like, really good at cooking. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't alone there, Shine. I was like, oh my god! I'm pretty sure, like, the rat just wanted to be a chef, so he just, like, left his rat home and, like, went into the city.
Okay.
Like, and then somehow, like, the busboy ran into the rat cooking and was like, what the hell?
And so he teamed up with the rat?
Yeah, to, like, teach him how to cook, and then...
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't really know what the, like, why he wants to cook, though. Like, why, like, I thought the dude was just, like, didn't really care about being a chef, so, I don't know.
Cody is so lucky.
Oh, I like him, for sure.
Oh my gosh. Cody's a good boy. Hi, Shino. Oh, guys, I want a pet really bad. I don't even want a pet. I want a friend.
I would like a doggo.
A woofer, some might say. Aww.
Poor Cody. Poor little boy. Shino's back.
Oh, that's probably so rewarding though. Like being able to make him feel comfortable. That's awesome.
Like, connect with them.
Alright, Paima,
Huskies are high maintenance, boy.
I want a husky really bad, but they're super high maintenance. You should probably like have two if you have a husky. Because they don't like being alone and they have way too much energy. And they can be really loud. Yeah, I hear that they shed a lot, yeah.
Over a year.
Wow. So your whole family must love animals then. It cannot just be you.
Sure. Huh, maybe I'll pop into the voice chat. Maybe not tonight, though. Maybe another night. Once I get off this stream, our asses are going straight outside.
Really?
I don't know, probably. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Let's not try and act. Actually, maybe I want to put on Industrial Park. This is fun. We're gonna stick with this right now. This is the boss music for Robot Time.
They accept them.
I mean, like, I'm pretty much in, like, perpetual voice chat while I'm streaming, so I mean, like, as far as I'm concerned, and, like, to the other people who, like, upload videos and stuff here, like, I mean, we pretty much already know what each other sound like, so I guess it's not, like, as anxiety-inducing. Maybe...
I personally am kind of nervous still. I just don't want to say anything like... I'm always like trying not to swear too much.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, yeah, the first couple times you voice chat with a new person is, like, always a little bit awkward, I feel like.
An AC survivor? What's that?
The Survivor Animal Crossing edition. Okay, I need to stop watching in the OBS screen. The OBS screen is significantly smaller, and every time I see it, I confuse the mouth.
Welcome back, sister. I hope that sister wasn't a James Charles support sister. I'm sorry.
I always think the red in Scyther's mouth is the red on his abdomen that makes him shiny when I watch on the tiny screen. Welcome back, Danny. We're gone for a minute there.
Like looking at it, and I look at the cat, and then I instantaneously respond. Because I feel like I don't want to respond to the chat immediately because I get so stressed out.
I don't even know. I feel like it's pretty like usually there's like a discernible amount of time between when streamers respond to like chat because there's usually a delay. But I usually use the ultra low latency setting for when I stream, so I think usually like you're probably fine.
Danny, do you like James Charles?
We have to talk about this right now. I definitely did see Danny show up for a little bit at the beginning. I thought he said he was leaving to eat dinner, but that was definitely like 3 hours ago. Just kidding, it wasn't 3 hours ago, but it was a while ago.
I was asking if you like James Charles, because he said sister, and that's like his catchphrase, right?
Danny is James Charles, so I guess there's your answer. Oh, you're at your cousin's. I thought you said you were going to get dinner. What the heck? Where did I get that from?
Yeah, Danny, you definitely did say you were going to get dinner before.
What the hell? I'm confused. I thought you said you were going to your cousin's last time. Have you been staying at your cousin's this whole time? Do I need to request updates on what's happening in your personal life, Danny? To make sure that I correspond my streams? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure like at the very beginning of the stream he said he was going to get dinner.
No, I remember Danny specifically saying he was going to get dinner.
Okay.
Was
Sure, he probably was. He was probably just eating dinner.
Yeah, I think I was like, yeah, Danny, as soon as I come, you go. No.
No, that was somebody else. That was Joe.
true.
That actually was somebody else. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he did have dinner. He went and had dinner with his, cousin.
Chicken tendies.
Yeah, the tender tendies, eh? That's what I like to see. Chicken tendies are the best. Love chicken! Please do, so I can be present for the entirety of the stream. Alright, sounds good. Oh, another chance though. Well, I can't. Oh! Button mashing. Oh, nice. Wow.
Wow. That was interesting.
1, 2. I'm so bitter. I just want to catch a Chansey and have a lucky egg, man. Is that too much to ask? They were buffalo, so they were hitting different in the best way. So I like to see.
Spicy all the way till the end.
I do be liking spicy food these days. You better get in that ball.
Guys, Zeeps cries when he eats spicy food.
No, I don't.
His face is so bad and spicy.
I do, if it's like really spicy, yeah, for sure. But like, not like on a typical day. Like, very sensitive to spices. Bro, this is the same shit every day. Every day with the Chanseys, man. Same thing.
Hate now.
Oh yeah, that's like...
Guys,
I love that shit.
the first time we went to eat out together alone,
Oh my god.
we
She
went
cooked
to
me?
this pizza place downtown, and we got this pizza with like spicy chorizo, spicy chili flakes, And like on top of that,
Oh.
what I didn't know they were gonna do, they put like the spicy sauce all over it, like in a spiral. You know when you go to like pizza and you want barbecue sauce on your pizza and they put it in like a spiral on there? They put that much of this hot peppery sauce on it.
So
He's literally coughing just thinking of it.
It is like to this day the spiciest thing I've literally ever eaten.
And he hadn't eaten all day.
Ridiculous.
So he was really hungry.
I just kept
He
eating
kept
it.
eating it. He was just like, it's good. It's good.
It was good. It was really good. It was just so spicy. God damn.
I honestly didn't struggle with it that much, but it was a struggle.
I might have to go buy that Hidden Fates thing. I'm just like feeling it in my bones.
Did you talk to them about it?
No. I don't know. What? Really?
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it hurts coming out the other end.
Maybe I don't eat spicy enough food because that does not happen to me.
That doesn't happen to you?
No. Not at all.
Wow, really? That's crazy.
What was I
So,
gonna say? Oh,
does
yeah.
anyone yeah, does anyone collect like Pokemon cards at all?
Yeah, is anybody into the TCG in here? Probably not. Oh, no, no. Oh, cool. The music is a little loud? Okay. Good. Let me just go back to the Cup Forest then. Is that better, Arapaima? It's a little... Wow, that's crazy, because I actually left it quieter than I usually do. It is currently... like 10 decibels louder than it usually is. I like cranked it and then turned it down in my in like my YouTube player, and it's pretty quiet. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only did the testing with the Calcorus music, so maybe that's why. So no one's into the TCG at all. No one I can gawk to about Hidden Fates. Rip, I guess not.
Did any of you guys ever collect any like cards like that when you were younger? I personally never did.
Never?
Never. Not Yu-Gi-Oh, not Pokemon, nothing.
Oh yeah, no. Arapaima, I don't play. I just used to collect them as a kid, and then as I got older, I had like an on and off again relationship with them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I kind of have like, I almost think it's like a hoarder type energy, where like I feel kind of like I'm a collector, but at the same time, it's like sometimes I get a little bit like crazy collecting with it, and I kind of think that maybe I might just be a hoarder. Okay, because you guys know the new like, well, it's not really new anymore, but like last year there was a set that came out called Hidden Fates that had shiny Pokemon in it in the TCG, and well, just today I found out that there was like a box set for it that came with like a shiny Rayquaza figure and like 12 Hidden Fates booster packs, and like a shiny Rayquaza EX full art card, and like some crazy stuff. It was some crazy stuff that came in that box, and like, don't get me wrong, it was definitely like $200, but you know, it was looking at me funny the whole time. Might have to go back there and buy it. Maybe I'll pull a Charizard. Who knows? Probably not. Probably just pull nothing. I'll definitely upload it though, for sure, if I do get it. That's pretty solid art, Mima. No, Danny, I did not buy it. It was very expensive. I probably will go back to buy it at some point though. Probably next paycheck. Realistically. Actually, I could probably do it right now, but I probably won't, so we'll see. I'll go see if I can find it cheaper anywhere else. I haven't really bought any of the, like, any packs in like a year, just because when Hidden Fates first came out, I bought a lot of packs, and then I very quickly realized that I was, shoot, what am I trying to say? I was quickly realizing that I was spending a lot of money and not pulling much of anything, so treat myself. Maybe I will, Danny. You know what? Maybe I will. That's pretty crazy, Armando. You know, I personally don't play, so like, I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, Verb, I did the exact same thing. Sorry, I totally missed that you said that. I just didn't even see it. You know, I used to collect them, I was like religiously collecting them, but I never ever knew how to play. So, that's still me. I don't really collect them as often, but I still don't know how to play. Yeah, every now and then you just have to revisit that feeling of cracking open a pack. And your AC downloaded a ton of Blood and Glory? What's with the spook, Dana?
Don't you know who Dana is by now?
Is it a Halloween theme?
She is the spook queen.
But it's June.
It's always Halloween for Dana.
Why did I do that?
I'm so...
You didn't nap at all? Oh, man.
Oh, I'll be fine. You know I got my supplement.
Will I ever catch a Chansey? Probably not. Let's be honest. Cracking open a cold pack with the boys, Danny, you know it, my man. So we'd be doing beers overrated, drugs, lame.
Jesus.
What?
You're gonna say beer's overrated, but drugs on the other hand. I was like, no.
No.
Yeah, guys, beer actually sucks.
Yeah, I know you guys are, some of you are not legally old enough to be drinking. Don't know if you have drank. Beer tastes like ass. It never stops tasting like ass, so just don't listen when people try to tell you it does.
Like, as a woman, I have the luxury of not having the the social expectation to drink beer, but as men, you tend to get pressured into that. Just like, oh, you're gonna drink that? Oh, that's a girl's drink. You should have a beer, man. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
If you're gonna get drunk, be drunk on something that actually tastes good, because it's just not worth it otherwise.
Yeah, it's definitely not worth it to like choke back beer, because that just like hurts your stomach. Well, it hurts my stomach anyway. Like choking back like 4 beers and you just don't like beer, and you're like, why am I here, man? Like, you would be legal in Canada. I'm technically, actually, I'm legal in the States now too.
I'm not legal in the States, but, you know, when you're all legal in Canada, we'll have a rager. You know, if Trump lets you guys over here.
totally never had alcohol. That sounds like it is.
Alcohol? What's that? I've never heard of her. Did anyone watch that new Lady Gaga video? I was very disappointed, to be honest.
Yeah, I was pretty disappointed too. I don't really know what I was expecting from Gaga, but...
Gaga was on her clean shit back in the day.
I mean, like, I didn't mean it like, oh, like, low expectations from Gaga. I just meant, like, I don't listen to Gaga, so I don't really know what to expect. But yeah, no, I know that she was quite popular for wearing meat as clothing.
Yeah, something in the rain. I just like expect...
What is it called?
Oh, what is it called? Let me just look it up. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody in the world was like super hyped that she was coming out with a new album, and so it kind of got me hyped too. And then I was let down. It's called Rain on Me.
Oh, there you go.
Like, I kind of think that Ariana Grande outsang her, and the video was really bad CGI.
Yeah, it was yeah, it wasn't too good.
I just feel like I expect a really good performance from Lady Gaga, and I just don't think she really delivered.
Well, I mean, both of them, they're both, like, performers, so you would expect them to have, like, a very... And they have, like... Ariana Grande is, like, one of the biggest, like, you know... Did they at least replace it with Scrapyard 24/7?
Wow.
They put Scrapyard in the game, by the way. Scrapyard is a MW2 map.
I haven't played since the update.
I'll show you the... I just watched a comparison today while I was hunting. It was like comparing the two. I'll show you it.
Just Dance Slap. Paparazzi? Oh, what a banger. Oh my gosh. I think that was my favorite one.
I never played Just Dance.
No. They're talking about Lady Gaga song.
I thought he was saying...
Like, disappointing thing.
I'm sorry. I thought he was saying that, like, dancing to those on Just Dance was very fun. I forgot that Just Dance was a Lady Gaga song.
Okay,
That's
but
my bad.
in all seriousness, the Just Dance games are pretty decent. They've kind of gone downhill these days, but back in the day, guys, those were the stuff. My teachers used to like pull up the YouTube videos for them and like put them on in gym class and stuff.
Oh, yeah, same. My teachers just used to like play music videos when like new songs she liked came out. She would just like throw them on the smartboard and be like, check this shit out. Look at J-Lo crawling around half naked, and we were like 10, like, wow, nice. Like, this is awesome. Play Just Dance like twice. Oops. Yeah, I feel the same way, Danny.
Yeah,
I did
honestly,
the same thing.
you kind of have to play it. All you have to do is play it once, and you've kind of played them all. But my family really liked them, so they bought them all.
The smartboard. Yeah, man.
Man, when they started installing smartboards in schools, they like brought us down to the library and had a presentation and acted like this was gonna change learning for us. We used that thing like once, and it was so underwhelming. Like, they did the presentation and I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And it just was like nothing. It was a waste of my time.
Oh, yeah, seriously. They were like never calibrated, and you would like pull out the like marker, and it was like hard to write with it because you had to like freehand it off the like board. Oh, another pincer scyther.
They didn't even let us touch them at my school. We had one. My school was really like broke.
What?
My school was broke.
We had a smart board in like almost every room.
No, we had one in the library and that was it. So they were like, don't touch it. And that was in elementary school. In high school, we didn't even have them.
What?
We did not use smart
in
boards.
elementary school, like probably like, yeah, we had smart boards in almost every room. And like, really? Like we weren't that like, I didn't really go to like a super like, you know, prestigious school. It was definitely just like a small town school.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because my high school at least was definitely connected to the school board. So you would think that they would have them, but
they did not.
They did not. So
yeah, even in high school we had them in every room. At that point, it was like commonplace to see them freaking everywhere. I remember when smart boards became big though. I remember there was a time before smart boards. And we had a smart board. Actually, I think my math room didn't have a smart board because the math teacher was like, yeah, I want to use this like super old 40-year-old projector. She would just like pull out this like clear, like this like plastic with like the like, you know what I mean? Like she had like plastic that had the math lessons on it and then she would just write on it and marker on the like smart, or like on the projector. And I was like, why are you just so boring? Like you are the most boring person I've ever met.
You're so terrible.
She was awful, okay? She was not nice to us.
Yeah, I didn't have it in high school either. They were like, oh, forget you guys.
Why would you have it? That doesn't make sense. Why would they be in your elementary schools and not your high schools?
No, I really liked those.
Oh my god, back-to-back Chanseys again? Wow.
You need to stop.
I'm sorry, that was crazy.
Like, making me feel like you're getting a shiny.
That's crazy. My bad, cousin. Can you imagine another one and just be like, wow!
Yeah, I don't know. And now nobody really cares about smart boards anymore. See?
Sorry.
See? See?
My bad, guys.
You're stressing.
A back-to-back 1% Chansey is rarer than shiny, I'm pretty sure.
Like, you've never gotten a stream shiny before.
Yeah, I have,
well,
actually.
Yeah, that's not true, but like, it's been a while.
It's before anybody cared. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god. You did get a stream shiny and it was just me and you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got a shiny on stream and nobody was fucking there. It was literally just me and Ballness.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure I, like, privated the stream.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's still on my channel, but, like, it was Totodile.
Well, you said it in the video, though. You were like, woo! Shiny Totodile on stream with no one in it but me and my girlfriend.
So I remember I, like, posted the link to Twitter and I was like, pull through. And then, like, literally I was only streaming for, like, 25 minutes. Like, I got the shiny almost immediately. And then I was just like, you should have pulled through.
You thought that was a sneeze or a Paima?
Yeah. I don't know. I was just like, wow.
You know what? He does sneeze pretty frequently.
I do sneeze pretty aggressively as well, so. Yeah, I spent $80. That's how much my order was, so.
I'm about to spend $117.65. I'm buying a new blow dryer.
Oh! Are you gonna buy a diffuser with it?
Yep, it has a diffuser attachment.
Very nice. If I still had long hair, I'd be really into that. Yeah, no, I sneeze and like it sounds like the world shakes when I sneeze.
Wow, guys, we only have 9 minutes left.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get to 3,000 in 9 minutes.
Bye, Dana.
Try.
Have a good night. Jeez.
Wow. Alright, Dana.
Sucks to suck. Have a great night.
Yeah, Burb, you should hear frickin' Volness sneeze. She's like, it sounds like she's like going out of her way to make the noise. But yeah, see you later,
Thanks,
Dana.
guys.
Have a good night, I guess.
I know, like, what's the point? But it actually does give me relief. As much as it sounds like it shouldn't, I feel very relieved. Archive has a shotgun sneeze.
That's like, I have like an earthquake sneeze.
Yeah, you do.
The whole freaking world is like... We can go get you a spray bottle from anywhere, right?
No. I'm just gonna buy this one.
Are you sure? We can't go to like salvage. I used to be really insecure that I sneeze too loud, so I toned it down. Damn, really? I don't think I've ever really been insecure about my sneeze. I think that was like something that I just like didn't give a crap about.
There was a girl in my elementary school, and I was like in her class every year, and like from kindergarten, and this girl did not sneeze loudly, but then all of a sudden in like grade 6, she decided that like she was a really dramatic person, so she started like screaming, like interrupting lessons, like it was like she would like like really loud, to the point where one day the teacher was like, honestly, Amethyst, you're gonna have to stop doing that. Like, you're interrupting my lessons and it doesn't sound real.
Honestly, Amethyst, you need to knock that bullshit off right now.
She cried.
Did she?
Yeah, but she cried at everything too, so.
I can't control it. Yeah, definitely embrace it, Danny. I got a wild sneeze, man. I sound like Uvo when I sneeze from Hunter x Hunter. That's me. Like...
F in the chat for Amethyst. Guys, she also, in kindergarten, like graduation, they didn't call her name. They called everyone's name except for hers. So she started crying.
Big F in the chat.
Big F. I love to see it.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes and we've done 50, so I think I should be able to do 50 more in another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I should be able to get 3,000. So we will be ending in 50 encounters or about 5 minutes. So having the Illuminators actually chipped a good like 15 minutes off my time. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Because I mean, like, technically I started the stream at 1200, and normally to do almost 2,000 encounters would take me probably about 4 hours, honestly. And it's about to be 3 hours, and I'm about to be 200 off, which will be about 3 hours and 20 minutes, I think. 3 hours and, yeah, about 20 minutes. So we chipped a 40 minutes off 2,000 encounters just by having an Illuminator with me, so that's freaking the best. Any plans? She don't even have gem powers.
I know, right? What a boring Amethyst. Like, at least be one of the crystal gems or something.
Rip your AC-130 Arapima. Do we have any plans for the weekend? I don't really think so. I think we're just gonna kick it and do shit.
We actually do have a plan.
Do we?
Yeah, we're supposed to record for you guys so you can have our
Oh,
first video.
Yeah.
We're probably
The Last of Us, right? You said.
yeah, we're probably gonna play The Last of Us or Skyward Sword.
Yeah, probably The Last of Us. I don't really feel like playing Skyward Sword right now. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
That's where he was going with the question. There you go.
Yeah, we are definitely gonna do that.
Yeah. So I'll probably be still safari hunting. You guys will be getting a video at some point. At some point. And then I think we have to go out. What?
That's not like an attack.
Attack, I just mean whenever it happens. And then we'll have to go out and film something else for Safari Week again, just like a ending statement, I guess.
I do want to play Destiny. Will you hold my hand? I'm really bad.
Optimize your safari hunts, guys.
I really want to play God of War too. That's
Yeah.
on my list. I don't own it though.
I think I own it. My dad has it, I think. If not, Ryan has it. And Ryan's already said that he would literally lend us his PS4. They should honestly hire him to be on their marketing team, because
Seriously.
I've never heard anybody root for a game as hard as I've heard Ryan root for Spider-Man and freaking God of War. Holy crap. Worry. Alright guys, just a couple more encounters and then we're done. Oh yeah, we also have to organize the Smash thing. That's right. I don't know when that will be.
I don't know if you're gonna make it. 10 seconds.
Frig.
5, 4, 3.
We made it. Just in time.
You know what they say about being good with your hands? You get a lot of shiny encounters.
Is that what they say?
No, that's what I say.
Rip. Yeah, we definitely will organize that Smash stream at some point. I guess we'll just have to suss out some details and then we'll
Yeah.
show on the road. I know,
No,
like, yeah,
for sure.
We'll have to have everybody who's interested DM us.
Is that what they say, huh? Thanks, guys, for laughing at my terrible joke.
Dang. Yeah, I know. Seriously, I'm gonna keep grinding, guys. Tomorrow, I don't know. I'm gonna be grinding.
I feel like you should stream tomorrow. I feel like you're gonna get it tomorrow.
I'm gonna hunt off stream. I will be hunting off stream this weekend.
I'm
So
stressed.
I don't know.
Guys, I really don't want him to get it without you guys. I really want you guys to be there.
I know, I wish. It's honestly just been weirdly unlucky where I've streamed so much and then I always get shinies on the hour that I spend off stream hunting. It's so ridiculous.
I want to do one encounter. What if I'm the lucky encounter?
Right now?
Yeah.
Alright, it's all yours.
Oh.
There you go.
Aw.
Wow, it's literally the same.
Yeah, that
I think
is
it was
the same.
executed Parasite too, wasn't
Yeah.
it, last time? Damn. Alright.
I don't have the special touch. Not tonight, anyway.
Not tonight. She usually does have a special presence though, so I'll keep her close. Alright guys.
Yeah, F for my hands being knotted.
Alright, well, thank you guys for coming out to hang with us for Safari Week Stream 4. That or 4. There will be a 5th one, potentially 6. I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. Thank you
Super
guys.
happy to see you guys. Stay safe. Live your dreams. Take naps. Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks for coming by, guys. And if you're hunting, I wish you the best of luck on your hunts. And if not, have a good night. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.